You're Sperp back with another video. Just got done watching Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 2, Episode 23, or was it Episode 82 now? We only got a few episodes left of this part. I do still expect them to make an announcement of a Part 3 or a movie, because I definitely think there's still a lot more story to be told. But it definitely looks like this part is coming to a close. And man, this episode was fantastic. It just keeps getting better and better. I enjoy these slower episodes because we've gotten so much chaos, and that continues in this episode as Annie finally wakes up. Hitch is the one that finds her. You know what I'm saying? And I really like that whole back and forth. And we get like this whole backstory on Annie and just, how she was raised. She was kind of like abused into like being this warrior. Like she was getting the shit beat out of her by her father. But her father still loves her. You know what I'm saying? And she still loves her father. And it was sad to see her father try to pretty much warn the people of Marley that Aaron's going to come to Marley to just kill everybody. And just everybody's just freaking the fuck out, bro. People at Marley is like, oh, the devils are coming to kill us. And, of course, the soldiers don't believe him. And he ends up going out with a bang. So that was really dope to have that kind of moment to catch up with Annie, that she was conscious for the last like 4 years. She was just hearing voices. She heard Armin, she heard Hitch, she heard what Aaron said and how he's going to destroy the world. That stuff is crazy. The stuff with Armin was wild though. I really like that moment with Armin. Him pretty much losing hope and everything, and just everything has gone to best, and him coming to the realization. A lot of people felt this way too, that he shouldn't have been the one to be brought back, but everything was set in stone already, so there was really nothing he could really do about it, or anybody could really do about it. And that's what I really like about this episode, and just what this rumbling has done is made people feel hopeless in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? But it also brought people together. And I like this one scene that we get where they're trying to take care of the injured and whatnot, and take care of the civilians, and how they're kind of fighting amongst each other, blaming Aaron. Some of them saying like, no, Aaron was in the right. Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices to make change and stuff like that. Even Flock in here, he's just completely become a madman. And John, I don't know where he stands at. He's just kind of like lost to himself, like watching Flock just kill somebody. And we learned that Flock knew about Aaron's plan this whole time and stuff like that, and he just went along with it. And that just goes to show you, man, it's crazy, man. This is why I love this show, because it really depicts war in such a interesting way, that this shit is ugly. And even it got to the point where Keith, he said, you know what, I'm gonna just go I'm gonna just go chill on the island somewhere, because like everybody, there's really nothing you could do with all those colossal titans. But I'm pretty sure that everybody is going to have to do something. Somebody's gonna have to do something to kind of stop all of this. You know what I'm saying? Armin wants to try to stop Aaron, try to kind of convince him or something. And he's going to try to find like Reiner and everybody else and try to regroup. But yeah, man, it is crazy how this episode ended with Falco and Connie, and Falco thinking that Connie's a good person. And obviously when you kind of turn back into a Titan, you have that like kind of amnesia, so he can't really remember clearly who Connie is, but he says like he looks familiar. A lot of dope stuff in this episode, man. And I like that Gabby finally tells Kaya her real name and stuff, and how they're kind of getting closer and putting their bullshit aside. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this all gonna play out, because whew, this was a phenomenal episode all the way through. You know, there was so much packed into this episode, a lot of dope human moments, and just the continuation. I just like the aesthetic of this episode as well. Like, where my favorite part as far as the animation goes is like where Hitch and Annie are riding off into the sunset. No pun intended, because that's the episode name. And you're just seeing that animation. That just whole scene was really dope. It was really well animated and stuff. But let me know how y'all feel about this episode. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.